Hello guys, welcome to Bravo Yankee Delta mini episode number 2 titled The Faithfull. Last week I spoke about the early saints that did not stay true to the gospel. I used an example of Sidney Rigdon as one that did not stay faithful. This week I want to highlight someone that did stay faithful, Willard Richards. Willard Richards joined the church in 1836 and was ordained an elder the next year, and served a short mission in the eastern United States and then an extended mission in England. And then he was ordained an apostle in 1840. He was a doctor by education and practice. He moved to Nauvoo in 1841 and he began the medical service for the city. He became Joseph's personal secretary and eventually wrote over 1,800 pages of Joseph's personal history. The story I remember clearly is an experience in Carthage jail with the prophet Joseph. I quote, "After supper we will go in," said Joseph. The jailer left and Joseph turned to Willard. "If we go in the jail," Joseph asked, "will you go with us?" "Do you think I will forsake you?" Willard answered. "If you are condemned to be hung, I will be hung in your stead, and you shall go free." "You cannot," said Joseph. "I will," said Willard. A few minutes later, Joseph and Hiram were dead. John Taylor was seriously wounded, and Willard had not a scratch. It was a fulfillment of prophecy. Over a year prior to the attack, Joseph Smith had told Richards that the time would come that the balls would fly around him like hail, and he should see his friends fall on the right and on the left, but there should not be a hole in his garment. The question of why do some fall and others do not can be answered by Joseph himself. I quote, "I have tried for a number of years to get the minds of the saints prepared to receive the things of God," Joseph told a congregation on a chilly Sunday early in 1844. "But we frequently see some of them, after suffering all they have for the work of God, will fly into pieces like glass as soon as anything comes that is contrary to their traditions." What are your traditions that could block you from following the prophet of God? If you do have them, then do the work to root them out. This past year has been filled with new direction from our prophet, and there will be more to come. Please prepare yourselves. It takes work and devotion to do so. The Lord loves you. I love you. Jesus is the Christ and Redeemer. In his name, I bear you my witness, even Jesus Christ. Amen.